In today's Your Home, F&S Building Innovations brought the outdoors in with this gorgeous sunroom. Jeremy and Alicia tell us more.
Thanks for tuning in again this week at Your Home with Jeremy and Alicia. I'm Jeremy, this is my wife Alicia, and we're here at the Bunch residence. Wanted to take a look at this sunroom we just built.
We're with F&S Building Innovations, and back in the late 80s, F&S actually introduced sunrooms and solariums to the Roanoke, Smith Mountain Lake, and Lynchburg areas. Prior to that time, there was no one that had sunrooms. In fact, they were called solariums back then if they were all glass. So we've been able to introduce this product, and over the years been able to perfect it. As products have gotten better and sustainable products have come into play, we've incorporated those into our rooms, and there's so many options that can be used when you're designing your patio room or sunroom.
Hey babe, why don't we go inside, check this sunroom out, let's talk to the customers and see what they have to say.
We can definitely do that. One thing I want to remind you is when you're looking at a project like this, you want to keep budgeting and preparation in mind. These folks were super smart. About 2 years ago, they came to F&S and had us build this deck. They built this deck in preparation for their room so that when they were ready to put their room on, everything was in place just the way they need it. So when budgeting is a concern and something you want to think about, you can pre-plan and do it in steps. That's no problem at all. Let's go inside.
Are you ready now?
Now I'm ready. Let's go. So we are inside this gorgeous room now with the bunches, and we'll talk to them a little bit more in a little bit. Let's talk about some of the features of these rooms. This room has a solid roof. Some people want a solid roof, some want a glass roof. It just depends on what you want. They've incorporated a ceiling fan, which is really great when you're out here in the evenings in the summertime. In terms of the walls, you can do all glass walls. This has sliding windows, which are really great. It's got a safety factor because you can lock the windows, but you can also open them with the screens. In the fall and the spring, you've got those breezes. Some other options that you can do are these bottom panels, these kick panels. They can be glass or they can be solid, as well as these transom areas. It totally just depends on what you want because these rooms are completely customized to your needs and your desires.
Now, talking about customization, this is really what we want to talk about here. Now check this out. Mr. Bunch had this great idea. Not only is it a sunroom, it's a movie theater. Okay, so he has designed this room to where he can watch his movies, his cable TV. Now, can you imagine being out here with all your buddies, grilling out, the smell of burgers, you've got the cross breeze going through the glass here, big screen TV with the football, high def. This is what a sunroom is all about in my eyes. Now, you know, you take it from there, the sky's the limit with what you can do here. I mean, just take a look at all the photos here.
That's one of the things with these rooms is the functionality is really diverse. This could be a TV room, it could be a reading room, it could be a knitting room, it could just be your stargazing room to come out in the evenings and look at the stars. The sky is the limits. I know growing up, my family had a very small sunroom that was all glass, and that's where we stayed all the time to watch TV, all 5 of us lined up on the couch. So these rooms are extremely functional.
You want to take a nap in this room? Guys, I encourage you, get a sunroom.
Let's go talk to the bunches. Adrian, can you tell us what you love about this room?
I love the fact that it's so light. The sunshine that comes through, the natural light is beautiful.
And James, how about you tell us about the process of working with F&S Building Innovations?
It's been kind of a long process, but it's been well thought out. About 2 years ago, we were thinking about putting out a deck so that we could enjoy the environment, especially the mountains, beautiful scenery. And in the process of doing that, we were thinking about doing a sunroom, but we're not ready for that. What I liked about F&S is that when they built the deck for us, they actually reinforced it so that when we were ready to put up the sunroom, all they had to do was come back and do the necessary things. And voila, in just a few weeks, we have a sunroom. So it's been a good process.
That's awesome. Have you guys been able to entertain out here yet?
Not yet, still working out some kinks, but I'm looking forward to showing movies, grilling, and just having fun.
So what you're saying is I just need to bring the steaks and we're on, right?
I tell you what, we'll take care of the steaks. You just come and enjoy.
So folks, no matter what type of project it is, whether it is a sunroom, big or small, we can take care of those needs for you.
And don't forget, we also do kitchens, baths, garages, additions. No matter what your need is, we can definitely help you. And we've got financing options, so don't let that be a hindrance. Call us at F&S Building Innovations.
To create your oasis, let F&S Building Innovations help. They're located on Orange Avenue in Roanoke, but they cover our entire viewing area. 540-985-9160. Also online at fs4seasons.com, and you can check them out on Facebook. And we'll be right back.